Okay, this is a bumper of a Z06 2019. I already done all this section. I didn't want to bore you and do a live PPF with this, but I am going to do the last section so you can understand just a little bit about some of the distribution things, you know, about the PPF and all that. This is not for the advanced people because you guys already know, but a lot of people that inbox me and want tips and tricks on the installs of PPF on a little bit difficult projects. This is a kit. I'm a kitter. I can bulk some things, but I cannot, and I don't want to bulk a lot of things right now because my market is not asking me to do that. I have no competition, zero in my area, so I'm going to be a kitter for a while, make as much money as I can. So here it is. Distribution. There's a lot of things that are going to be going on right here. First of all, this right here has an alignment. This right here has an alignment. This has an alignment, all that kind of stuff. We have to do it by sections. You can't just start doing the pull and then squeegee and then fucking peel the film off and all that, and then you're asking why you get all these fucking lines. The thing is, you have to do the strategy, do it once and be done. So throughout that strategy, I've learned from a lot of great people like Ron Harris and Ming Navarre and stuff like that of distribution and methods. And I'm going to show you a real nice Ron Harris trick that he showed me, and I'm using it and I totally love it. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road. Right off the bat, I see a little black speck right there. Looks like from my rag and stuff. And that's one thing, when you get rags or you get some of these contaminants, like there's one right there, go ahead and look at the color, look at everything, and then look at your equipment. And you know, don't fucking try and fight it. If you know you got some fucking contamination from something, next time get rid of it, man. Try using other shit, you know. Being crazy or some of that shit that they say is you doing the same mistakes over and over and expecting a different result. So we're not gonna do that. If I learn real quickly, and I have learned this shit real quickly, like if I do a mistake of one thing or another, I will not make it again. So I'm looking at whatever debris fell and all that. Anyway, so we got, move this out of the way. We got our alcohol here. I can't use this here because this is too low to the ground, so I'm using another stool. So if you ask questions, because everybody got questions. That's one alignment right there. And then right here, it wants to go up and down. It's your job to go ahead and do this guy here and this here, so you can do your hand kind of like this. So, and before you start squeegeeing real hard anything, be sure and get it real soaked up and start, you know, the Ron Harris method to me is start moving it to where, look at the stuff, and when you get an idea where the shit's gonna sit, then you do the alcohol. Don't fucking start doing splatter, pop, 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 and then learn as you go, because that's where you get a lot of line stuff like that. This is a very easy car because it's white, but if you do that shit on a black car, believe me, they will send it back to you and say, I don't like this fucking horrendous job with all these stress lines. Okay. And of course, I'm always experimenting with slips, what it is, so that I can tell you what works and what doesn't work for me. And if you follow my videos, you know, I will put my best effort to get those truths out of what it is that works or not. Okay. Every which way I stretch it, there seems to be just small variance. So I'm just going to go with the best scenario and alcohol it. Okay. That's one right here. Okay. The other thing you have to understand about PPF is that it is a stretchable thing. So if you're going to work on this and you need a lot of still maneuvering and working with this, don't alcohol all the way to the bottom, because you're stealing away stretchable material by locking it here. Just lock the top area where you need it to be aligned, and then leave all this real estate to be pulling, because the more real estate you have to pull, the more you will reach your area. Some I can't reach because there's no more film, or I do this and fingers. Well, that's what I mean. So let's go ahead and concentrate on lining the top first, and then we'll walk ourselves down, okay? So we'll do the top first. Let me see. I got that there already. All right, all good, all good, all good. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Okay. The top there. Put it there. Use the look at where this is gonna line real quick. Use the heat of your hands to put the film, place it, and leave it there. and it will tack it there. Okay, I learned that from all my teachers, so there it is. Go ahead and work this now. Here to here. And you're asking about PPF classes. Yes, I do give classes, but it has to be perhaps here at my shop where I can get cars from the dealers and work on them for you and for them. Okay. I tried the black squeegee yesterday. You saw me using it. Not that I tried, I've used it for the longest time, but fuck, man, if I invent a squeegee, it's gonna have to taste like crotch, because I always have squeegees in my mouth when I'm working, and that black fucking squeegee tastes like tire, like ugh. So if I'm gonna have put something in my mouth, it better taste good, right? So anyway, this doesn't taste as bad as the black one, so that's why. Okay, no problems. Okay, there's a small little thing here. This one has another piece over there, so I won't worry. But you have to align this to the bottom. You have to align this here. This one is asking for this is aligned there, but is asking for alignment here and down and all the way to the corner. So that's what we're going to be monkeying around with next. If you're touching shit like whatever, be sure and rinse your hands before you start monkeying around, you know, because you're going to put contamination, and that's just ruins your time. It doesn't ruin anything else but your time. So let's watch this real quick. Okay, put this guy here. Down, as we were talking about, down and this way, and watch all these fingers go away. And I like what's going on. This right here we're going to unstick anyway, and we're going to pull this way first. This is a very important alignment. We're going to pull this way first, lock it, and then we're going to go ahead and pull this way and be done. It'll be done in a couple of minutes. So let's do this guy right here. I'm sorry, just this area as I mentioned before. Let's not lock this area yet. Okay. All the way to the bottom, there. Put your hands, leave them there. So you can do its job of sticking the film to the car. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's not worry about these small fingers yet. We'll do that at the end. Okay. All the way to the bottom. So let's go ahead and do this deal. All the way to the side. We're done there. Okay. Alright. Okay, every time you slap here, this wants to move, right? So, and we're still lacking here to the bottom, you know, film to the bottom. So the first things first. Man. Oh, black fucking shit. Alright. Okay.